somebody who will say, yes, I believe the Bible. And then, whenever somebody lives a wicked life, and then they die, well, I'll see them in heaven. How so? You see, political correctness has slipped into the church and made us say that everybody goes to heaven in the end. It'll be all right. It doesn't matter how wicked you are, how evil you are. If you're the good guy in the program, you get to go to heaven if you die. That is the mentality that the world has gotten us to. Hell has gotten a hold to our emotions. Listen, folks. I don't like the idea of a man strapping a bomb to himself, thinking he's going to go to heaven, and his last words being, God is greater, Allah Akbar, and to wake up and open his eyes in a devil's hell, having been deceived. It brings me no pleasure whatsoever. I have no pleasure whatsoever in knowing people who were wicked and mean find their end at the end of a rope, so to speak, because of capital punishment. I find no pleasure whatsoever in that. I don't get joy because, wow, another one's gone. One less to worry about. But at the same time, I cannot look at the evil in this world and say, oh well, God's going to work it all out. While I love people, and I have known people that I love and care about that have walked and practiced every lifestyle sin that you can think of, and I'm not even going to start enumerating them. And when they died, some of them had repented of their sins. Some of them died in their sin. I can't put them in heaven just because I want them there. Every time we allow our heart to be changed, we take one step back into the slavery that once condemned us to hell. As a matter of fact, if you go on and read in these passages, you will find the term that causes a lot of trouble. And I didn't bring it up this morning, but Paul goes on to say, if you go back to the law, then you have fallen from grace. And that's far more than what I want to get into this morning. But understand this. Every time we step back into religion or notions of the world, political correctness, it puts us one step back and closer to the flames of hell that we were saved to get us away from. God died on the cross through his Son, Jesus Christ, to save us from that. He's not willing that any should perish, but that everybody would come to repentance. And every time we allow our heart to be chained to the sentimentality of this world, it moves us further back. But you know something? This is important. The Apostle Paul wrote that each one of us will stand before the judgment seat of Christ. And our works are going to be tried as to what sort of works they were. And I believe that it just like Paul said, that many of us are going to see our works of mercy and compassion because we love the sinner and wouldn't confront the sin. We're going to see our works burn away, but we ourselves will be saved as by fire only. Because we love those people, which we should have, but we condoned, which we should not have. And we coddled, which we should not have. We were not willing to be a tough love. And I don't mean a mean love. There's no such thing as mean love. But saying, yes, I love you, but I still recognize that this sin is there and it's the problem. We make the choice, every time we make a choice, as to whether we're going to be free or not.